Now to clarify, I do have enough scrap to make it all the way here. But god dang, this strat's just so much fun. Double nuke means it doesn't slow down the spawn rate. But come right back up.
Best I can say about that. For a minute, I had two eyes again. Take a hold, fuckers. We're not
Look at that, those Kazis putting in the work. Double mutant injections, let's go. Dude, that's triple actually. Yep. So, in my opinion, there are good RNG rounds and there are dog poop to RNG rounds. Some, you know. So when you find ones like this and they give you multiples and you get good Casimir drops, I like to switch back here. As long as you got a self, you can always go back to playing it safe. You know. Later. I mean, other times you're going to find yourself just wanting to just chill and spawn trap the window out by the bench. But you are going to be burned in points. We're here, we're doing nothing but making points. So, to clarify too, in my opinion, you know, instead of you could don't feel worried about having to pop a mutant injection here and there in the lower rounds. The real scrap comes in a 300, 400, 500, 600 plus, where you're getting some good chain reactions here like this. I've left here and in a round or two made like 60, 70,000 scrap. So you could always just start off your round doing this. If you get a good chain reaction, you know, you keep it going, and then you teleport back and finish the round in the room. And at least it more than pays, so you're going to end up positive. And that, instead of having to just like religiously camp until 350, 400 to get up to half a mil, 600,000, you know? And also, it really seems to me, of watching different people play these high rounds, that PC gives better drops than console. Maybe that's conspiracy theory? I don't know. Comments below.
Not gonna lie, I could go another round on that style. Step back. Shit's about to go sideways. And inside out. Not the weirdest shit I've done. And I've stared at a goat or two. Best I can say about that. For a minute, I had two eyes again. A lot more fun than Nova 6 gas. Trust me.
wildest vermin rounds ever. As I've mentioned before, at this point I could cruise on the scrap that I have, but it's just so much more fun downstairs. No worries, coming right back. Wasn't a good start, so just figured. There's a lot of times I save and quip after a bug round. I did that a lot. 990s. Let's get into it.
Not gonna lie, I could go another round on that one. physics gas. Trust me. A baby black hole is still a fucking black hole.
Control Swan, here. Your aerial chariot fleet.
And my most deepest regards to Mr. and Mrs. Boosted on this Christmas Eve. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you for the 6 months. That's funny, brother. It is the epilepsy strap. And the fun part is, and that's why I don't put like the colors on, because it's, you know, I want that full color epileptic experience. Hey, Devious, what's going on, man? Thank you. Technically, it's actually already, I already did it. This is the evening broadcast. Have a little holiday cheer. Just replaying it. Twitch's encoding doesn't like it? No, they love it, man. It's owned by, Bezos. Amazon. They love causing epileptic seizures. Didn't you know? This morning. Hey. Yeah, I'm ready for this rebroadcast to be over so that I can start my Liberty game. Well, that's because my YouTube channel has been horribly neglected. I apologize. I've been streaming on Twitch. I just haven't been posting the content over here. But since this going on, I'm like, what the heck? Let's multi-stream. We got to breathe some life back into my YouTube channel. So I apologize. I'll try and do this more often. I'm just not always going to stream. I'll stream when it gets to, like, obviously the high points and put some updates up on YouTube, but it's time. And these games take a lot of it. Oh my God, Devious, no doubt. Terminus is not something I'm looking forward to. It's like, ugh. No, I like the new modification with Liberty, that you can open up the bank through the window and leave the doors closed, and the two zip lines closed and the wall closed. And so that's just going to make the roof even more just awesome. And then obviously I'll still have alleyways like a backup, but and then unlimited Casimir's there for manglers when they pile up. Oh, it's gonna be so nice, so nice. I have been watching. I don't want to do it. Eventually, someday I will. You know, I'm hoping that Liberty next, another new map. Then Terminus, you know what I'm saying? This map alone, at least this has so many different things you could switch up with, and it's pretty action packed and whatnot. But like, to sit there and slow them down and milk them and the whole relay, it's like I had to get a million. Oh, it's got to be over 1 million scrap used here. Now, obviously, I included in that. I'm including what's dropping on the floor here, but yeah, it takes a lot. You got a lot of farming Not scrap from me. Oh my god, those end of rounds with the manglers lurking forever, that would drive me nuts, man. Sucks. Yeah. So it's like, I should have gotten my 999 on Liberty already, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because now I get to go do one more run. And, it'll be fun. I'm going to enjoy Liberty. It's a shame that their Christmas version, their Jingle Hells, didn't. I think it had a round cap or something, didn't it? Yeah. Even through this, there were times I was like, oh man, come on, let's get this done. So we go get Liberty, because, I like Liberty. I think it's the best map of the three so far. And I think Diggle, the next one will be good, Is it going to be Origins Part 2? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I like sucking so hard. Dude, that's how I ran across you, was you were running that first room like a beast. I'm like, yo, what's up with this dude? I have the confidence I could do it. I just rather shave my head with a cheese grater while chewing on tinfoil. It's not a problem of can you do it. People don't fail, they give up. If you put your mind to it and you want to dedicate the time to it, you can do it, But I just don't feel like doing it yet, Jay. Eventually I'll probably do it. We'll see how the other perks and everything modify the game. And, we got a long way to go till final build with different augments and other things that completely change the way it's played. So, there's no rush. It's all good. Okay, back to YouTube chat. Okay, I can't tell you how many times I've gotten that Steve question. I have played with him, but I'm not Scotty, his brother, is what you're thinking. Were the leaderboards on BO1 full of cheaters? BO1, BO2, BO3, BO4, BO5, BO6. They're all full of cheaters. What are you talking about? I don't have to get 999 Terminus. Appreciate that. But eventually I will. Appreciate the follow. The Grills, man, I'm hooked on phonics, but I got no idea what that's all about. BQILZ? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. So my apologies, but all the best to you. Every high rounder is required to get 999 in all maps. Yeah, good luck with that. Slowly peeling all your skin off layer by layer with the cheese grater until they are just bare bones. Yeah, Spoofy understands. He gets it. You feel me, bro? Can confirm. Yes, Steve is confirmed. I mean, I feel for you, man. Vicariously, I'm here living through you, and thank you for showing me the way. That is something I definitely don't want to do. Hearing manglers moaning in their sleep. No shit, dude. Oh my god. V kills. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it because that would have bugged me for a while. Like I said, hooked on phonics. Love the screen names. You're kind of probably 420. 420 is a good stopping point. I always like stopping at 420. If I'm not gonna go for a 710 or an 840, if you're gonna go for an 840, you might as well go for a 999. So, did I agree with skipping bug rounds back before they fixed it? But it's been fixed since season 1 started. If you go on my YouTube, you can see the way they were, and then the next video is the way they currently are at like the high rounds. It's like instead of it being 28 minutes, it's like 2 or 3 minutes, which is what bonus rounds are supposed to, or special rounds are supposed to be. I knew it was broken. It was such a silly debate to even have. Like, and you're not really skipping them. You're playing each round in its entirety. You're actually making the game more dangerous by skipping them. I still like after, but yeah, I look forward to vermin rounds now. They're shorter. They're easy. Dude, no doubt. 1 hour round. It was absurd. Absurd. There's supposed to be special rounds. You know? Max ammo rounds. You're not supposed to go do 6 ammo runs and get like 10 AFK warnings. Oh my god, I know the combo. But you know, I embrace it. I love the little door closed. You had that door open for your run, didn't you? But I enjoy it over there, man. It's hectic. It's crazy. You can down. You know what I mean? It's like, as a matter of fact, I believe I did earlier on, you know? Every round is played in full. If you save and quit, it brings you back on that round. But you shouldn't be doing that anymore. That was because it was broken. That's so like a month ago, Jay. Those boards aren't even relevant anymore. Game has completely changed. Welcome to zombies. Are you new? I've been doing this so long, I knew it was broken and they were going to be fixing it. Okay, so that was my stance on. Might as well skip it because I was just fucking around and not playing for official record anyway. So every round's been played in full in this game.
Not the weirdest shit I've done. And I've stared at a goat or two. Stand back. Shit's about to go silent.
Right. Well, now that's you want to save after a bug round because you got a better chance of getting one quicker and knocks a little more time off. I mean, you're allowed to save your game, man. I got a life. I have things to do. I can't sit here and play 10, 12-hour sessions nonstop. I mean, I can, but I mean, I'll get evicted from. They'll repossess my cars. You know what I mean? It's like I have to take care of responsibilities. So I get a little time in here, a little time in there, stitched together, and then we have some time in the evenings where I can grind out a little bit. You know. Dude, it is insane. There's one coming up in a couple rounds. The last one. Oh, I don't miss it. It's been fun. I really got it down too. I'm actually kind of disappointed that I'm not going to be playing this again. Until if they bring out server pause or something for co-ops, then obviously I'll be playing co-ops. And that'll be interesting. I really hope they bring it back. But there's really, I just don't see a point this early on in the game. And I'm bummed because me and the boys really want to play. You know, I brought the crew back. a lot of the crew back from retirement. We had a slot open for a new person, you know, and there's no way to pause the game. Fuck. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I feel you, Jay. Most of us do. Most of us do. I know, it's so wild, man. I mean, look, I've always liked being a solo player and whatnot, but, you know, to have good co-ops, 2P, 3P, 4P, and especially 2P and 4P, you know what I mean? It's like, 3P is kind of depressing. It's like, really, we don't have another friend? Or it's like you're going to do a 2P, and then it's like, there was one other person that really wanted to play. You're like, all right, we'll go for 3P. You smoking a fatty? Dude, I'm lit like a friggin' Christmas tree right now. Knife and King, I can barely see what's going on. That's what I'm saying, Booster. Why can't the party leader save? Everyone else says agree. You know what I'm saying? I think the reason is they haven't figured out how to and not be exploited. If people can rejoin the games that are saved, I mean that's just whole next level. There was already so much exploitation in like BO3 where people were jumping at 254 and stuff like that, and they have like 20 people joining in to get it on their leaderboards. And I have a feeling like there's developers that are thinking that way. That, oh, this is going to get exploited. But I mean, they lowered it where high rounds don't really get you that much XP. You know, the real XP all comes like on the low rounds. So I don't know. But I am Prestige 500. I have to go look up what I started at. I think I went up at least a few hundred. These are excellent. Who honestly gives a fuck? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Honestly, it doesn't. Whatever. You know what I mean? What will be, will be. Dude, that sounds freaking awesome, Knife and King. Will you bring one over? Can we get a special delivery? Oh my god. And I don't here's the thing. I'm going to kill so many zombies, it's inevitable that I'll get it. So I don't like care. You know what I mean? It's like I like that I don't have to worry about unlocking shit anymore. It's done. It's going to get to 1,000. It's inevitable. I can't stop it. I'm killing millions of zombies. I'm committed to that. What more are you going to do? You're ready to get into a game after this to kill another 1.4 million. Continue suffering. Merry Christmas to you, Devious. Good luck hunting Maglers. I'll come visit you later. They're not that long. 11, 12 minutes. I think. I don't know, man. What is time? Honestly, when it gets to things like this, it's just better not to know. You just gotta play, and you just keep killing and killing and killing, and then you get to a point where you're like, okay, look, there's self-revive. You get to a point where you're like, okay, time to take a little break. Ooh, bug run. Let's go. These are my favorites. No, I mean, it's just what it is at this point. It keeps adding zombies. It might be even more. Let's time the next round. How about that? And there's a variety, because after this, I'm going to be going to do downstairs, and depending on the RNG of drops and traps and stuff like that, you know, of how quick that speeds it up too. But you know, average around 11, 12, maybe 13, I don't know, maybe a little quicker, a little slower. Depends how you play it. Oh my god, I'm lit like a Christmas tree, dude. I was just sparked up again. My eyes, I look oriental right now. I would imagine. Fire Christmas Eve, really? Alright. For New Year's, it's like, it's a war zone in my town.
Chapter 1. Got a full tank. Who needs a ride?
Come on, RNG. Give me a few. And FYI, at this point, I do have enough scrap to just cruise to the end, but it's just, you want to have a little fun. I did that just to get that ammo because it just makes it so much easier to pick up when there isn't ammo there. Otherwise, you gotta get right on it. So, just a little trick because I had the time. That was so risky right there. I should never have pushed it that far. And we out. Appreciate the follow. Skeleton, how you doing? We're gonna pronounce it P. Gary. Welcome to the fam. Jeez, talking about living on the edge. You gotta risk it for the biscuit sometimes. Junior bacon cheeseburger.
definitely suck for you. Looks like the gang's all here. Let's go. Not gonna lie, I could go another round on that stuff. We got plenty of corpses. A baby black hole is still a fucking black hole.
Thanks, Letha. And yes, you were, Phoenix. Stop. It's just another day in the office.
A lot more fun than Nova 6 gas, trust me. Stand back.
Merry Christmas to you too, Phoenix. And to everyone. May you have a Merry Christmas. Or a Happy Hanukkah tomorrow. Or Boxing Day. Or Kwanzaa. Or Festivus for the rest of us. You know what I mean? Whatever trips your trigger, I hope you have a fantastic one.
Best I can say about that. For a minute, I had two eyes again. Meat puppets are getting way too fucking friendly. Not the weirdest shit I've done. I stared at a goat or two. Have fun going down that rabbit hole. Authorizing chopper gun at close air.
Chopper gunners are so underpowered. And this is after they fix it. You get this one little point like right here where you can get a good little, but that's like at the end is when you get the angle. It's freaking stupid. And I tested all over the map. And I couldn't find any spots where it was like decent. Which is sad, but that's okay. Liberty's up next. And we'll get to run a lot of choppers on Liberty. Oh snap, boys and girls. 999. Now, of course, we have to beat it. Let's have some fun. Phoenix got that big hype.
Weirdest shit I've done. And I've stared at the goat or two. All aboard Weaver's demonstrate.
That didn't work out very well. That's all right. Phoenix was here. Appreciate the follow there. One mad skills. We'll be the judge of that. No, I'm just playing. He's probably on the big screen. That's how Phoenix rolls. We're gonna get out of this room. Go stretch our legs. There's other places to be. Let's gotta kill these bugs first. Maybe do another mutant injection or two. I want to go play around at Dead Shot, where I do bug rounds. Just gotta beat it, right? Well, you gotta beat it with style, grace, elegance. We might even do another round after this. I might do a whole round just over in the Deadshot area. We are low on plates. Get a fresh one. First, we'll see if we get a good chain reaction here. There we go. We got a mutant injection on the floor. Let's go. Yeah, now we'll leave that to Insomnia. He's the 999 Easter egg guy. I tried him for the first time. Or second. He's been practicing it like lower rounds. At least that's what he did on. He has a second account. No, we'll just probably go out in style and dive into a horde of zombies. I'm gonna save out after this round, though. Then maybe we'll load back in. Do like a full round over by Deadshot. I'll show you in a second what I'm talking about. Really was overly aggressive. Oh look, we got 2 self-revives on the floor. What do you say we just take it down just to use a self-revive? I'm just kidding. No thanks, I'm good. There are 2 self-revives there on 999. They really want to make sure that I can make it. Universal was fun. Universal was super fun. I mean, I have a season pass, the premiere pass, so it's like free fast pass after 4. And so we go up in the evenings, a few hours, skip the lines, buy a few rides. Parking's included, so I don't have to pay like $35 for parking. That's nice. If you go more than a few times, it pays for itself. And with Halloween Horror Nights and everything, and the Christmas stuff, it was nice. Whoville was all decorated up real pretty. You know, we did both Harry Potter lands and took the train in between. And then we were in line for Velociraptor, and we were like almost up, a few minutes away, and the ride shut down. Oh my god. Oh. So close. It's alright. Go back in a couple weeks. Gotta switch it up. The new Epic Universe is opening this summer. And they'll be like, for Season Pass, well, the reason I got a Season Pass this year was because they'll have like early entry for pass holders. So I won't have to battle the crowds. Test rides. All right, let's get out of here. Nah. What is time? Yeah, in so many cases, my man, I don't even want to know. I have a timer. I could put it on. It honestly would just annoy me, and I'd always be forgetting to turn it on and off. It's the way it used to go, you know. It's there are lots of people out there with timers on. You can go check their rods, but you know, probably around 100 hours. Maybe $1.10. You gotta, when you've done this as long as I have, you kind of just like, it's gonna take what it's gonna take. Don't show me, I don't want to know. You know what I mean? Like, you have a general idea of how long rounds are, and it's like, you kill to the end, you know? At this point, I got plenty of scrap, so it's like, why not load up? All right, let's go mess around some more. I'm sick of being in that room. Let's go over here. This is the good. I probably shouldn't have hit that trap because I'll need it when I go back through. Hope there's enough time for it to recharge. Probably not. This spot. Imagine if there was a table over here. Holy cow. If I didn't have to run all the way to the church, or the castle, the Citadel. Look how they just pour out right here. Oh, it's magnificent. There's only a few that come from up the hill on the 4th spawn. All the bugs come right over your head. And boom, they're dead. Look at that. No bugs. Just pure carnage. Ah, what a spot. Now this is the problem. Obviously not a problem with Casimir. I'm gonna pick that up. Might as well. Let's blow some shit up. I shouldn't have wasted that other plate. But it's all good. Just buy some more. Flying around here. Go out the other way. Chop these fools up. So that's good. The timing on the trap is good. I think I'll pop the mutant injection quicker. No reason to wait to get all the way down there and get all dinged up. But I feel like this is the best spot right here where the bugs, when they're coming out, get whapped. A little further back. And there you go. That was that round. Reggie! Thanks, man. I think we're going to do, I'm going to save out of this, and then, how you been, buddy? What's this thing give you the other day? There's a straggler there. A couple stragglers. What's up, yo? Oh, no, we're not taking a break. What's next? Liberty. Straight up. Gotta get that 999 on Liberty. Looking forward. Glad that I was messing around. I was kind of going for it, but I wasn't bummed because I knew everything was going to change with the new perk. So that's great with Casimir's. And they have found a way to make the roof even better. So that's coming up here next. I'm surprised that the round didn't skip, at least showing you there was a change in rounds. That's a bummer. Dun, dun, dun. We're gonna load back in though, and do one more 9-9. Let's go to leaderboards, and then our progression. Did we hit 500? Oh, right there, boom, with the slivers spare. I called that like a couple days ago. I was like, we're gonna be right at 500. And there it is, boys and girls. And it's glory. Suckle in it. All right, let's get back in here. Appreciate it. I'm just gonna do one round. I just want to do like one, and we might get wrecked because honestly, this probably not. But let's see. You know what I mean? This will be fun. Oh wait, something's messed up here with my game sound. Give me a second. Gonna probably click on that. There we go. All right, let's go have some fun. I'm not even gonna hit the trap. Let's go. This is the ground where time. Okay, so it's 9:57 and say 30 seconds. Ooh, we got some Archies. Double points. Ooh, an insta kill. Okay, that nuke, so that'll be our exit plan. See, isn't this nice? And the bugs right over your head. And, oh, look at that. We're killing all the bugs by just standing right here. All right, we're going to leave a little early. But, you know, we have good reasons. Bop. Okay, and a little bop. Ooh. We out. Oh. And we out. All right. Bop. And big bop. Tony, this is the spot. Trace, appreciate the follow. Got it. Appreciate it.
Not gonna lie, I could go another round of that. Optics smell like blood for days. Some of you maggot munchers aren't worth squeezing trigger.
Did I not hit a trap? Damn. Woo! Ooh, got a little dinged up. Let's go! Bop. I love that it kills the bugs right over your head. If only there was a table over here. Oh, we got Chungus. What up, big boy? Let's go.
Not the weirdest shit I've done. I stare at the rotor.
Really, we still don't have our sword back. Oh, because it hasn't recharged yet. Ooh. What? It wasn't recharged for me? Bop. Alright, where were we? See, the problem is having to run back for it. That whole transition, that's just a lot of time over. Like, even if cuts it down to like 8 mutant injections, that's what kills it. Like, it's such a perfect convergence. It's like 3 rivers melding into one of just pure pour out carnage. Let's go. Oh. Oh my god, that's not what I meant to do. Ah! That was too much bullshit going on right there. We got Chungus. My slide failed. We're just gonna fight right here on the bloody front steps of the Citadel. Let's freaking go. Doesn't matter where I'm at. I'm a zombie killing machine. I was just born this way. But
Best I could say about that. For a minute, I had 2 eyes again.
let's go. It's not ready. Damn, that's a shame. No. Oh, and even the ones over there, like, attracted to being over here. But no more bugs. For people that are not fans of lightning bugs, this is the spot. Scrap looks horrible. Minimal scrap.
A lot more fun than
go. Let's chill right in here. Do a rotation here. Spot and trap these guys. Oh, we got all three.
Not gonna lie, I could go another round on that stuff.
I guess we're not getting out of here. Holy shit. Yeah, that's the problem with that spot, though. I mean, there's no bench over there. Coming in and out of here. There's ways to do it, obviously. I got Cassie right here. We'll do it this way. Couple Cassies. Uh-oh. I'm glad I didn't leave. Well, the spawns are too far away here. That's the way, it's obviously a great place with the window where you can like spawn trap these guys, but it's slower in here. The scrap isn't as much. This is why you're only seeing a couple places that are used. Woo! Freebie! Glad I stayed. Give me that. Well, look at that. It all paid off. Bop, bop. Oh my gosh. Took a little bit of a lick in there. Let's get back down here. I'm a glutton for punishment. I just love that it kills the bugs. Oh, there we go. We got a nice Kazi. Yeah, you stay on 999 forever. We're just doing one more. I was curious what the time would be with this, but I can already tell you that this isn't a good strat. Now, early rounds, when you can get by with just like one injection, the kill rate here is the highest. I mean, just look at them. They're pouring out from right here, right there, right there. There's a couple coming from up the hill, mostly the beasts, which is great because you get less of them and more zombies. So you might be able to finish like whole rounds even longer here. And I'll tell you the pros in that is when I was farming for scrap in the earlier rounds, it just wasn't worth it. It was like you were making like 1,000 a round, you know. But as you get to the higher rounds and you get like good chain reactions going, you're talking like 5 to 20 plus. I have had rounds where I made like 50K. I mean, like, holy shit, 50K. That's like 50 low rounds. So if I were to do it again, I would skip the low rounds and just, I mean, get some, use trap some, obviously, Sigma strat it, you know, like this. Got this guy on my heels. Give him a little syntax. Oh my goodness. Let's get over here. I think that was the round. There you go. And that's how it's done. I mean, just because. But of all the places on the map, this was definitely my favorite. Getting a good chain reaction going here and being able to play like round 800s and 900 rounds out completely up here. I think one time I had like 2 in a row. I got 2 full rounds. I mean, that was like 70, 80K with salvage I made. So that's what I'm saying. Instead of having to like stress about camping till around 350, 400, you could do a little bit of hybrid, you know? Make what you need at the lower rounds, speed through them, and then do a little hybrid stuff in between. We're gonna just lay down and take it. Bop. Bop. This is how we used to go out back in the old days. But we're not going to wait for all that. Oh, thank you. That was fun. Let's do it again on Liberty. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, but actually, I'm going to start up Liberty tonight. So on Twitch, if you want to just hang, I'll be back in just a few minutes. I just need to end everything so it cuts off the VOD. And then same with YouTube. So it's been a pleasure. We have done it. We've popped that cherry. On to the next one.